Recently, more lockdown restrictions were lifted. It was a joy to see people going to watch a film in the cinemas after a long time. Restaurants are now open for eating. Life appears to be returning to normal. Hello and welcome to Your Community, Your World. My name is Shalala Denika. This program looks at what's happening within your community. We thank God for a new week. As you're aware, more lockdown restrictions were lifted in England. Restaurants were allowed to open for customers to eat in. We decided to visit one.
To be honest, really bad, because people used to come out and eat, but due to the COVID, no one was able to come in. Even the takeaway was a struggle, for the business, and we're not making any money, even with the takeaway. But we are used to people coming in and sitting down to eat. That's how restaurants are making their money. But due to the COVID, it has affected us really bad. Now that the government has lifted the restriction, I feel happy. I feel really a bit relieved. But we know it's going to take a little time for people to come out, because everybody is used to staying in, trying to keep safe. But it's going to take time for them to come out. But it's a bit relieved that people can come in and eat. At least everyone can come in and enjoy our nice food now. I'm so happy about that, because it was depressing at a point. We have the social distancing, and we have this table, with the space. I will have the hand sanitizer and face mask as well. And we try to encourage people to order through the barcode in order for them, we're not to have in contact with them as well.
We're very excited to be able to come out, eat. We're able to meet out with our friends, listen to music, dance, and actually not plan for food at home. So, yeah, we're actually happy to be out and have a jolly good time with our friends and family. Yeah, thank you, Boris. Thank you. Cheers.
I'm Sandra and I'm a waitress bartender here. So since the COVID restrictions have been lifted off, I feel very excited. I'm very happy to get back to work. Before I didn't have work and it was very hard, but now that the restrictions are lifted, I have work. I'm able to get back to doing what I love doing. And this is such a safe environment as well. We have the barcodes, so any customer that comes in, they can just order from the barcode or they can order from us. I feel like this is just a family, so make sure you come and join us.
For over a year, we've been at home. It feels lively, just seeing people, the experience of enjoying the moment with others, not only within the four corners of your house. It's a very good experience. Hopefully, it will last.
I feel so excited. At least now I know the difference between weekend and weekdays. I can have fun with my friends and have fun with my kids, take my kids out to anywhere they want to go to, come to the restaurant, at least something different. So yeah, I'm happy.
Well, we feel really excited about the lift of the restriction, and we feel more for the customers even more than we do for ourselves. And right now that the lockdown is over, you can see we're all out for business. The trade is busy. Business are back to life. I want to guarantee you that we have everything in place for maximum comfort. We have a barcode for contactless. We have the sanitizer around. Everywhere is kept tidy and well spaced for customers. So we want to guarantee you that the environment is safe, it's secure, and we don't want further lockdown. We are out, and we are out for real to serve you, to deliver your satisfaction, and to give you all the comfort that is required. So we invite you, come right in, take your seat, place your orders, and I bet when you go out, you smile and you get satisfied. Thank you very much.
I've not hugged anybody at the moment.
You can hug me.
But I've hugged my kids and I've hugged my very close friends. So silly.
Now what?
Yes, you've hugged one. Boris, thank you. Thank you. At least now we know we have life, right?
To everyone, I would like you all to come out to enjoy our lovely meal. We have new things in banku, wache, isiewu, nkwobi, egusi, amara, gbegiri, everything, just name it. Bitter leaf soup, oha, nsala, and we also do burger as well, gourmet burger. And every Thursday we have karaoke, which is we have games, different kind of games every Thursday, downstairs, and Fridays we have DJs. So please, everyone, come out. Let's, we're still encouraging you to keep social distancing, but at the same time, we want everyone to come out and have a lovely meal.
Cheers.
Salute.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain.
One step ahead of me.
The day makes.
Just a short
There's a rainbow before me.
That's it.
Not bad at all.
Skies
I got it
above
done.
won't be stormy.
Would you like a red or blue one?
Since the moment
Thank you for coming.
Biggest turnout of adult season.
Join the millions already vaccinated. To protect yourself and others, you need 2 doses for maximum protection.
Iron City Hotel Limited for confident hospitality.
Are you looking for an atmosphere of serenity, extreme comfort, class, and hospitality? Look no further, because Iron City Hotel Limited is a perfect choice. Tucked in the heart of Lagos to take you away from the everyday hustle and bustle of the city, bringing you to a state of total calm and bliss. Our facilities include exquisitely furnished rooms with 24-hour power supply, internet, swimming pool, standard gym, banquet hall, restaurant, and exotic bar. Located at number 2 Majeko Dumi Street off Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos. Telephone 0807 666 6655. Or you can send an email to ironacityhotel@yahoo.com or visit our website www.ironacityhotel.com. Iron A City Hotels Limited, for convenient hospitality.
City Hotel Limited for confident hospitality.
Welcome back. CCB Naija, the African reality TV show, has started. Today we'll show you a summary of what happened during the first week.
My name is Andre Blaze Henshaw. I like to build stuff. I'm a broadcaster, I'm a software developer, I'm a writer. Our celebrities have the task of going from being people who have no idea how the buildings that they entrust their safety, their health, their
everything. 2, to being people who, given the opportunity, might be able to argue, and quite correctly by the time this is done, on the finer points of how a building should be put together. What sort of decor you need, what sort of building materials, what are the terms you expect from the contractors you get to do the work for you, how far should DIY go, and where is a good place to call it quits before you burn out. These are the questions that everyone who has to live a regular utilitarian-based life in Nigeria asks at some point. I've got some really brilliant people who are getting ready to give really, really high-end lectures right here. But why don't I introduce them to you first?
Engineer Babatunde Fale. At Alder, we offer training for construction professionals. Our vision is to have perfectionists trained as artisans to fill construction roles both locally and internationally.
My name is Pioda Adeyemi Oresoya. Celebrity Come Build trainee is to demystify the construction process to an average Nigerians at home. So therefore you can know what to do about construction.
My name is Joy JB Shitu, interior designer. For the training, we will be taking them through site management. Site management course is just basically to prepare anyone to take on construction management in any form. So we expect that the celebrities would sit in class and learn the basics and everything that has to do with a construction site.
One thing that people do not know very well yet, though, is that I do know how to build, or I do have interest in building houses. I have built 1 or 2 of my own, financed, should I say, not actually built it. I'm not a laborer, but I have a little bit of expertise in, understanding the nitty-gritties of certain things.
I think everybody knows everything about me, except the fact that Nkechi Blessing Sunday is an extremely sweet and lovable person, aside the gram. That's it. You shock you.
I'm a go-getter, and I go after anything that I want to achieve. I don't accept defeat. I'll be playing, but by the time you realize I've gotten it. As you know, Cardi B came to Ghana. I'm nobody. All the celebrities were there, but I got it. Yes, I was the one she twerked with and called me her spirit twinnie, and I was everywhere. I came here to win, and I will win.
What you don't know about me is that I'm just me. What you know is what I am. I'm telling you, there is nothing under the cloth for you that you have not seen. You have seen it all. It's me, Josh, too funny.
I read child psychology, professional level. I also used to be a supervisor on a construction site from 2015 to 2017. I'm also a massage therapist, licensed massage therapist for 6 years now.
If I wasn't an actor, I think I would have become a banker because I was so much in love with banking and finance. That time, especially when I was in secondary school, I wanted to read banking and finance because I just love, putting on ties, shirt and tie and shoe, things like that. I thought it was easy.
I could be very quiet sometimes, and I like maintaining my space. I like to be on my lane. I'm playful when I need to, serious when I need to be, and on my own when I need to be.
I'm sure a lot of people don't know that Mercy is a shy girl. Yes, I can be very shy. Also, that I cook very well. I cook different types of soup. Ogbono. And I cook Igbo soup too. I can cook Ofe Olugu very, very well. I'm sure people don't know that side of me. Yeah.
I think what people don't know about me is that I'm really soft. And I'm not as energetic as I seem. Lies, I'm pretending to be soft and quiet. No, guys, I'm wild. I think people don't actually know that about me. I always appear as really ladylike. And I feel like during this show,
people are going to know the real me.
My first time I ever performed in church, I think I was about 13. It was a Christmas event. And I had this 3-man band that I was performing. I was a rapper back then. So yeah, that was my first time ever climbing the stage, stage fright, being scared. People watching you from, different angles. You're watching different emotions on their faces. So yeah, that was memorable for me because it was kind of what shaped my, my adulthood, if you want to put it that way.
It's like people see me and they see like, oh, this little lady, this slim lady, like they probably think I have no construction skills, but I actually do. I've actually helped to build houses. I've helped rebuild houses in New Orleans. When I was doing my master's, we would always go to areas that were ravaged by natural disasters, so places that were affected by hurricanes and tornadoes, and we would go there and actually rebuild houses. So I can't say that I am an official architect or construction person, but I have painted, I have used a hammer, I've used power tools, so I am ready to show my skills. Your girl she's here.
The concept of the show, talking about construction, building houses and things like that. And I'm like, okay, this is a bit different, but it's still Nigerian organizers. I know what I've been through, And then all of a sudden, when I realized the type of people, or should I say, when I confirmed a couple of people who were on the project, and I spoke to a couple of them, and they told me how serious it was, I was like, okay, cool. Let's do this! And that's why I'm here.
We need to be very careful when we're on site. Health and safety cannot be overemphasized. In fact, every activity we do on site, we do risk assessments first. So the topic of today, the roles and responsibilities of a site supervisor. Can anyone help me with supervision? What do we think about? Yes.
Supervision is when you're being given a project to supervise, monitor, and see how work is going in a particular.
That is a better use of word.
Wow, when last was I in a classroom? Oh my goodness, I think that was when I was still in the university.
Okay, guys, she did very, very well.
Clap for me, man.
So a site is a place where construction activities are carried out. So bring these two words together. Site supervisor is someone that manages and oversees activities on a construction place, which is what you guys are doing.
Oh,
so we're not doing that.
So okay, I have.
You do some of those as well.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes,
because you know how good make we go build house, make it go collapse.
So that's why you're here.
So on site, by the time we get to work, we are going to have actual builders, right?
Oh yeah.
So we are going to be supervising and also telling them when to do this and that as supervisors.
You got it.
That's it.
My dad is an architect, my uncle's an architect, so that's how I, got interested in this sense.
Yeah, I'm not threatened by anyone. I'm always confident in myself. She has had experience because she said she once worked as a site supervisor. None of us have been on a site supervising before, so it's normal for her to know most of the things that she knows, and that's why we have a class to learn, and we've learned, and that's how it is. Not threatened by anybody.
I'm really not sure what to expect today because I'm going to be learning about something I know absolutely nothing about. So I'm excited though, I'm eager to learn.
As you asked, that are you going to get your hands dirty?
Yeah.
Willingness to hands on and complete mundane tasks.
Unnecessary.
I was a rebel. I'm still a rebel. You know. But yeah, I like to learn actually. I just take on new information, and yeah. But I'm older now, so we'll not be as rebellious as we used to be back then.
I'm here to learn and achieve my goal. The reason why I came here, I'm here to pay attention to my teacher so that I can get everything he will teach us or teach me.
So I'm sure this is easy peasy. And there ends my class. Thank you.
It's an awesome experience, something that you've done for so many years. But then it's like someone now going back and then doing his PhD kind of thing.
It brings back memories, when I was still a student, when I was still going to school. But this time it just feels very awkward because, as you can see, I don't old. So it's more like adult education, being in a class with old set of people. But it's fun, it's exciting, and it brings back, memories.
This is what we call PPE, anything that protects you on site, or the personal protective equipment. Some people call it PPC, which is the personal protective clothing.
PPG.
Which PG is what?
Personal protective gear.
So the eye that protects the skull. We also have the protective eyeglasses, especially when you are working in places that have dust or debris or sand or you understand, there's sand flying around. You have to protect your eye.
So my name is Joy. JB Shitu.
Joy is the morning forevermore. Thank you.
Well, my name is Nino. I'm the class bully.
And my name is NK. I'm the class assistant bully. I'm the class senior prefect, man.
All right, so like I said, my name is Joy and I'm an interior designer. I'm also a carpenter.
I love your
carpenter. Yes. Ben. And I'm the first lady of the Professional Carpenters and Furniture Makers Association of Nigeria. Yeah, so great. So I'm so excited. So why do we have to take measurements? It's very important for you to be able to interpret your designs when we give you drawings. The basis of construction is interpreting drawings to real life. So if you have drawings and then you have all the measurements there, you're not able to measure right and interpret the drawings to design. What happens? We would have a very bad building.
She brings great energy to the group.
Oh yeah, that in the beginning, like I said, I haven't been to a class in a long time. So staying in the same position and with the AC and everything. But at some point, I think I gotta hang up it, and it got very interesting as we progressed.
God bless you, sir. Amen.
Teamwork.
Teamwork is the coming together of a group of people actively participating
on a project
to achieve a common outstanding goal.
Outstanding what?
Goal.
Yeah.
Goal.
That is what I want you to know. Teamwork. A group of people coming together. We have a team. We have a group of people. That's a team. But for it to be a team, there is a goal. Common goal.
The interpretation of drawing.
This is the architectural side of things.
Yeah. We have the sketch drawings, the design drawing, the locality plans. We have the layout plans, the working drawings, then the site plan. Majorly, we'll be limiting ourselves to the architectural drawing because there are different types of drawings in construction. We have a lot of drawings, but here we'll be limiting with the architectural drawings.
My best class today will definitely be the site plan or site drawings class, because I was actually learning something that was extremely new to me. I've seen blueprints before, but I've never really knew what it means and what it meant and all that stuff. So to know all the different types of blueprints, not just one drawing gets a front, a back, an up, a down, a back. So that was really eye-opening.
It's been a long day, but doing fairly well. The last lecture was rather boring, but everything else, like, I think it's been interesting, and it's actually exciting to know that, you know, we're actually going to be doing this and getting down and dirty. So I actually look forward more to getting into it.
What is communication?
It is just a way of transferring what? Information from one person to another. Now, it can be verbally,
Okay.
physically,
Emotionally.
tactically,
Yes.
emotionally,
Spiritually. Yes.
Spiritually. Which one is my best topic of information?
It's so strong that it needs an effective communicator, an effective listener. That word, interaction, effectiveness, listening, they are the key factor of communication, especially in construction, in building construction.
Lecturers that came, they were very good speakers, and they passed the message their very best way, and they made me sort of understand.
It was great. Everything was fun and nice.
Can someone help me with foundations? What do you think foundations are? First give me the literal meaning. Foundations in everyday life.
A foundation is a build-up. It's like the start of anything. So if you want something solid, you need to build it on a solid foundation.
In other words, from the beginning. The beginning.
Yeah, it's a platform.
Platform.
It is the base of everything.
Base of everything. Support.
It is a structural system that supports the superstructure. No?
I'm
not reading from anywhere. Look at my book.
Once you have issues from the preparation and planning process, then that particular setting out activity, you won't be able to do it. And before you know it, your project sign is running, you are running costs and everything. So site preparation, as it says, is purely how you organize activities in readiness for construction activity. What are those things that you have to do on the site? How do you plan for the materials that you are bringing to site? A whole lot of other things we'll be looking at shortly.
I already have all my PPEs, my personal protective equipment. That's the word. So you can see now, you can see my hard hat, and then every other thing we get before we enter site. So we're going to be protected. So no fears at all. I would just be extremely careful, because they say once you're on site, your life is in your hands. So
I'm ready for the field work. See you guys on site. Come over.
You already know it's your boy. So today, I'm ready for the field work. We're about to go there now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get real.
I am ready for the field work. If I die, I die. They say soldiers die at war, so this is my war.
I don't think I have any fears of actually being on site. I think my biggest fear, again, would be the communication and the teamwork. I realized that my fellow colleagues were all a little bit different. So I think right now we're having fun and just laughing and stuff. I think when it gets time to actually working, it might be difficult, communicating and getting the job done.
This is Celebrity Come Bill, the most phenomenal thing you've seen on television so far, and we're just getting started.
Yeah.
Tough guys, tough girls, and this job is getting done. Ruby bees, take a look at this. Hot hair, dusty. The next time you see this, it's going to start to transform, as will our celebrities, and hopefully, as will you. And Andre Blaze, signing out from this episode. Keep your hands dirty. You might get a thing.
See this shit.
I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Lots and lots of prizes to be won on CCB Naija. Remember, terms and conditions do apply. Well, we've come to the end of today's show. My name is Shalala Denika. I just wanted to remind you that you should please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Your Community, Your World. I'll see you same time next week. But before I go, just want to remind you to please do stay safe as we return to normal.
There's a new virus in town, going from place to places. It's called the COVID-19, spreading its wings around the world. It's a must for us to keep good hygiene by washing our hands, keeping ourselves, keeping our environment clean. Oh.